Então, pessoal, estamos de volta aqui no nosso canal no jogo Starfield para sequenciar aqui a nossa série. E onde nós tivemos um problema quando nós chegamos nessa parte aqui, que era esperar que esse dispositivo aqui copiasse todos os dados nesses servidores, e a gente ficava aqui esperando e nunca copiava. Então eu voltei um pouco no save e cheguei aqui, tentei novamente. Agora a gente vai ver se isso deu certo. Então vamos interagir aqui e pegar aqui o dispositivo. Parece que vai funcionar então.
There goes the main power. We need to get the hell out of here.
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Bom, vamos lá. Esse propulsor dessa mochila é muito ruim. E essa cor aqui esses bichos aqui ainda encheu o saco. Eu tô com status aqui. Não é por aqui. Que status é esse? São de dois tipos. Bom, né? Que é aqui, né? Ajuda. Isso que não funcionou. Só que não curou, né? Totalmente. Sério? que aqui não dá. Também tá fechado.
After you, Captain.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Os caras estão numa boa aqui. Limpar o dano ambiental. Essas mensagens aqui incomodam. É amarelo.
Indicators are green. We're free.
Eu não sei pra onde a gente tem que ir. Cadê o... Está todo um motor ali.
Grab drives out of commission.
Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
You've taken down their
Nice. They
shields.
just lost their grab drive.
Por que não tá aparecendo a opção de acoplar? Sem contato. Destrua as naves da DFCs para proteger a chave. Já foram destruídas já, não? Ou não? Eu não tô vendo. Essa aqui é. Não. Eita de partículas. Eu nem sei o que eu fiz aqui, velho. Que é o jogo. Sei lá.
You lost, little bird? I'll send you back home in pieces.
They're shields into their grab drive. Take them out.
Hunt them down. Don't let any of them escape.
We tagged their grab
Well,
drive.
there go their shields. Whoops.
Eu acho que eu tô atirando nas naves erradas.
We've hit their engines and they are offline.
Selecionar alvo. Cara, não dá. Não dá. Eu não tô vendo essas naves, caramba. Não tem nave nenhuma aqui. Ó. Só tem uns espólios. Isso aqui é só spoiler. É. Minha nave tá com compartimento de carga cheio. Cara, o jogo você tem que ter muita paciência, porque eu já saí de um problema, agora já entrei no outro. Destrua as naves da DFIS para proteger a chave. Não tem nave aqui, caralho. Simplesmente não existe nave aqui. Acho que isso aqui é... Ah, isso aqui é... Posso nem pegar mais. Bom, eu vou destruir naves, se não tem naves. Nem Andreja. Parte. Sam. Como é que alguém fica em pé dentro de uma nave que tem uma aceleração brusca? Eu tenho que voltar de novo aqui. É, vou ter que voltar. 55, 52. Vamos ver aqui. Estrelas do tipo M, B e A. Ainda tem que limpar aqui, ó. Ajuda.
Tired.
Nah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright.
Eu achei que aquela garotinha lá que a Sarah encontrou, ela iria fazer alguma missão com a gente.
Textbook there. We're free. shot at their grav drive.
Take that, you bastards! You're not getting one goddamn foot in here! Quit flying in circles and get your ass aboard. We need to talk. Now.
De novo, nenhum contato. Ah, não acredito, velho. Esse jogo lançou 2 atualizações. Vou ver com essa nave aqui, 14. É da Frota Escarlate. E aquela lá também. Agora sim. Ó, viu como era um bug aí? Não sei o que foi feito de errado, que não deu certo.
Docking integrity 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Certo.
You know, I've always wondered if someone made a mess on this
All right,
station.
don't stand there
would
looking
anyone even
stupid.
notice?
Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations. Oh yeah? You think? Ikande is throwing everything he's got at us, but we're playing. That is unless you want to keep standing here talking while the vigilance puts its crosshairs on us.
Eu tô pulando aqui antes, porque eu já li aqui.
Damn Sistef had to attack right when I was getting a drink.
I don't know if you've heard, but SysDef's decided to pay
Cara,
us a
aí
little
spawnou
visit.
aí.
Sharks don't scare me.
Bring them on. System doesn't stand a chance against defeat.
Delgado will work out a battle plan.
Não quero saber. Aqui acho que tem que pegar um elevador que não funciona, né? Ah, funcionou desta vez.
Is that it? That is Grixis legacy? Dios mío. I can't believe it's right here. Jazz, fire up the analyzer. Can you confirm?
It's true. You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts. But then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Grix's legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt. I get what you're saying, but we're not gonna be bankers. These funds will go to weapons, ships, and boots on the ground. Now, only one thing stands in our way. The vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical Sistef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask in the moment.
You can hardly blame the man. After all, his worst fears just came to light.
Ikande doesn't give a damn. He doesn't need the legacy. He's just terrified what we'll do with all the credits. That is, if we survive this encounter and get to spend them. Those first few Sistef ships were only scouts, trying to confuse us and probe our defenses.
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big guns.
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the Vigilance's hardened shielding. We lose those batteries, we lose everything. Precisely, so we can't afford to screw this up. Jazz, lay the plan out for us.
We're gonna hold the fort here while you hop back into your bird and head for those defensive batteries. For optimal firing coverage, we're keeping them far from the key and each other. So you'll have to jump to each one individually.
You see any SysDef ships get within pissing distance of the batteries, you take them out. In the meantime, we'll secure Crix's legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away. I don't care what you think. Now that the legacy is here, I'm not letting it slip through my fingers. Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their own lives to defend the key.
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get back.
Amen, Jazz. Once the batteries are online, we will start our attack of the Vigilance. We'll tear apart the shields, board the ship, and bring Ikande to his knees. Then you have your orders. Oh, and one last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Otherwise, good luck.
Ó, né? Só isso. Eu ia modificar a nave, tirar a arma eletromagnética para colocar um canhão, mas eu esqueci.
Good day, Captain.
It's good to be back on board. Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Não, não era isso que eu queria fazer, não.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Eu voltei pra nave da Frota Escarlate.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Acho que ela aqui. Ah, não. Eu queria que fosse a menina que mexe na nave lá pra ajustar, mas deixa pra lá.
Read any good books lately?
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Então, deixa eu ver aqui se o filtro tá ligado. Isso aqui, né? Então, sim. Não sei se esse combate onde é que é. Em vários locais. Vou começar por aqui. Tô vendo ali.
This looks like a bit of a mess. What have you pulled me into this time, Don't worry, Juan. Your share will more than make up for the breakage. Just keep the death away from that battery.
Then grab drives down.
Uplink established. Boom! Beginning repairs on Gamma battery.
Let's see how Ikande likes that.
O pior que eu não posso nem lutear porque tá cheio. Cara, eu esqueci de esvaziar o... compartimento de carga. Eu tenho que colocar mais um, na verdade. Vamos ver o que eles têm aqui. Pelo menos crédito dá pra pegar. Vanádio. Peças de nave. Vamos ver o próximo agora. O próximo. Acho que tem que vir pra... sei lá. Aqui.
Landing now.
Eu acho que não.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Tá. Vamos ter que ir pra órbita e procurar lá.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Escaped jet train plotted.
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
Se tá a 7.000 metros, 7 quilômetros.
Beta battery is down. Sysdef must have knocked something loose. Buy me some time to do a remote fix, will ya? Hey, need a hand over here? Or are you gonna hog all the glory for yourself? I got flight on my 6!
The enemy's grab drive hasn't been disabled.
You've got some nerve, Brooke. Grab drive.
Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work. Target's sitting there with no grab drive now.
Grab track on a commission.
We have disabled their shields.
Remote repair complete. Beta back online. Oh, and that's why they call me Jazz.
All right. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
Aqui você usando os propulsores, você faz curva bem mais rápido. No início do jogo eu tinha essa dificuldade que eu não sabia disso. Bom, tem mais um ponto aqui. E parece com a nave, viu? Essas são as naves que o pessoal... Parece um monte de caixa de sapatos.
We've tagged their engines. Hang on a sec. Dell, reading multiple contacts here. And one very pissed off flagship.
All right, this is it. All ships fall back! Defend the key!
Jasmine Durante.
Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. Steph's here for a visit. All ships, show him how we do things around here.
You took out their jump drive.
Come on! Defensive batteries are ready to unleash hell, but I can't get a clear shot.
Target has locked their grab drive. They cannot jump
Puta,
the
bastante nave agora.
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. And their grab drive is fried.
Watch it! Additional enemy contacts jumping in now. Going to hold me big after this.
I hope they
Target's
can use
engines
that
are
grab
down.
drive.
Tem uma nave em cima de mim.
I got your back, Rook. Let's show him how the fleet fights dirty.
Enemy has lost their grab drive. We've taken out their grab drive.
More ships coming in.
Target's shields are online. Enemy's grab target has lost its engines. Grab drive is
Target
down.
shield direct.
There's no stopping out of this one, is there? Guess we'll have to take him out.
Looks clear, Jazz. Take the shot.
Cara, o
Locking onto the
nível
missiles
dessa
now.
nave aí,
Locked in, firing.
eu acho que é tentado.
Your shields are down. Hit it with everything you've got.
Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
Ah, acabar meu escudo.
I'm gonna break you open.
Ship still holding. All captains, board that ship immediately. The Vigilance is ours, fleet. I want her intact.
Vai ter que acoplar, né? Eita. Quietinho aqui. Cadê a nave?
Docking clamps engaged. See you inside, Rook.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Commander Ikande runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
All decks defensive stations, drive them back and shut off the damn alarm.
Celebration.
Diverting all available power to shields. Shields at 5%.
Tem alguma coisa importante aqui. rifles de 7mm é bem mais fácil você encontrar.
I won't let you free these prisoners.
Os Companion quase não causam dano em nada. O grande problema dessa engine, cara, são o número de pessoas que aparecem. Pesam mais do que os objetos. Tanto é que você, quando você construía um assentamento e você colocava muita gente, o jogo ficava muito pesado. Tem um assentamento lá que caramba. Tem um cara aqui. Mas se eu tivesse ficado calado, não tinha morrido.
Oh, come on. We're playing games.
Esse cara.
Just like old times. It's good to be back. Hey, now that wasn't by choice. Besides, I was still making a little bit of extra cash until you stumbled aboard a siren and mucked it all up. Anyway, I'll deal with these prisoners. Could use a few extra hands. Go on, go on. You work your magic, and I'll take my pick of the cargo here.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Cara, se essa arma aqui tivesse uns 12 projéteis carregador. Muito forte.
Ground drive is still offline.
I have located the enemy. Catastrophic.
Tem bastante aqui, né? Essa munição para vender. Caramba.
So damn long. Engineering section is
Sai da frente, caramba. Como é que... Cara... Essa coisa de inteligência artificial é uma mentira. Como é que você passa na frente de alguém que tá atirando? Qualquer um sabe que isso é extremamente perigoso, né? Os caras teimam em passar na sua frente, principalmente o companion. Ele tá aqui, tá. Aí ele passa na frente. Quando é que vão aprender a... Não sei se é inimigo ali. Acho que não, né? O que eles estão atrás aí? Olha esse cara aí. Cara, eu não gosto desse negócio aqui de reconhecimento. Eu acho que é ela que tem, não sei. Fica ruim. Muito ruim isso aqui. Os caras ficam, sei lá, essa iluminação aí é, cara. Eu vou ver qual é. Eu não sei se dá pra remover, mas algum perk que eu coloquei. 6 fui eu. cara me chama e tá ocupado.
Hey, there you are. This is a far cry from enforcing debts. Damn right, it's good. So, I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some backup. Or if you want to move fast, I can find you a way around instead. How you want to play this? No problem. You just focus on the door at the end of the hall. I'll keep everything else locked down.
Bom, tem que chegar em algum lugar, hein?
Secondary generators have failed. Switching to aux power.
Catastrophic damage.
Might as well take what we can.
Não sei pra que serve essa ID genética. Médico.
Mess hall is through that door. Give me some space, and I can pick off anyone down below.
Onde tá?
You're done.
A Sarah deu um crítico nela ali, né? Diz que ela não sabe se posicionar. Ela sempre fica na minha linha, na linha de tiro.
Get off our ship, you filthy pirates!
Essa grana eu quero. Essa pistola é ruim. Baralho eu não quero.
Hull integrity at 65%.
dá pra abrir. Essa torreta não tinha destruído, aí foi. Acho que foi a outra.
This is Commander Ikande. All hands abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
Mas esses caras estão correndo, eles estão desarmados.
The vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Lower your weapon, Jillian.
Are you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated. I am not killing anyone. The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone aboard falls on your shoulders. Whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates, I hope it was worth it. Because I need you to look me in the eye and tell me what motivates a person to cast aside all of their morals. Like the circumstances you've created here, I think you owe me that much. Such an obvious answer. I'm honestly surprised. It amazes me that despite how much you suffer for the sake of
irônico, hein?
you still chose it as your primary motivation. In light of what's about to happen to us, I suppose it doesn't matter. You wouldn't.
I can't believe this. How could you do something like that to them?
I'm afraid I have no choice. I refuse to be the reason that my crew is tortured and ransomed by the Crimson Fleet. You win. I've cancelled this self-destruct. You won't have any resistance from myself or Lieutenant Toft.
Arregou, né? Seu arregão. Que é chave.
I don't care about my life. I just want assurances that my crew will be
Move on.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Já está no local. Estou no local.
Nice clean dock, Captain. All green on release. We're free to fly.
Se você não se afasta muito, não dá certo. Agora sim.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Yeah, we're docked.
Think for you when you have a moment.
Holy shit, man, we
Hello,
did it!
Captain.
We planted a flag. Good job.
And did you see those stiff rats jumping off the ship?
I chased a few down.
We really did it, didn't we?
That's one hell of a souvenir you got there, pirate.
We got the legacy and beat up sister.
Vamos ver aqui se o Delgado vai nos pagar. Delgado.
Son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you there was something different about this rook.
Oh my god, Nave, you're so full of shit.
What? I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Shut up, Jazz.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look, I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short. When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crix's legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was gonna make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you.
The struggle over Crix's legacy came at the expense of far too many lives. It's tragic that greed and desperation ruled the day.
Oh yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike!
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
The hell with that. Haven't you learned anything? Demand the largest cut.
No, spread the wealth. I'll take a bigger share. That's fine by me.
Okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk
Aqui é
at the
difícil
Nova,
fazer
I
a
want you to
escolha
remember one thing.
entre essa facção e a outra, porque todos são FTP.
Things to steal and places to wreck. So celebrate, get wasted, then get back out there and make us some money.
For the legacy! Yeah! And for the fleet! Yeah!
Tudo que o dinheiro pode comprar.
Aw, I forgot how much the drinks
Eu recebi alguma coisa? Sim, tô com 519 mil já. Nem vi quanto eu recebi. Agora eu vou comprar uma nave. Não, não comprem naves, cara. Roube e depois modifique. Então, pessoal, é que tem uns tutoriais de como você, em que locais você pega as melhores naves. No início do jogo você não vai pegar uma boa, mas se você subir um pouquinho você pega, com certeza. Aí você modifica da forma que você quiser, bem mais barato do que você comprar.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Como é que próxima missão, tudo que o dinheiro fale com Walter Strode. Mata-leão. Vamos fazer essa atividade aqui. Na zona de impacto também. Isso aqui acho que é em neon. Lá em neon. Hoje eu iniciei um Cyberpunk. Cara, o jogo é muito vermelho. O jogo é muito vermelho e não é otimizado como esse aqui. É muito pesado o jogo, velho. Muito, muito. Eu não sei como é que as pessoas jogaram em Cyberpunk no início. Eu tenho um rádio de certa forma forte aqui e não aguento aquele jogo não. Tem que desligar metade dos filtros para rodar na casa dos 60 com a RTX 3080 e 7 Jabba 4 aí. O pessoal fala que melhora. HD não, NVMe M.2.1 e por aí vai. 64 GB de memória RAM. Até onde eu sei, sou maior de idade.
Yeah, well, make it quick. I ain't a fan of loitering.
Coloquei o jogo no modo para daltônico, mas mesmo assim não enxergo nada. Ele tem o jogo, ele tem aquele efeito que escurece aqui as bordas do monitor e foca só no centro. Cara, eu detesto o jogo assim e não tem como desligar. Eu não sei como é o nome daquilo ali. É que é um efeito, o pessoal coloca em foto, né? Vai escurece as bordas e fica claro só no centro. E mesmo colocando os filtros aqui da Nvidia,
We'll see about that.
cara, eu tenho que fazer aqui.
Paying customer. Never heard of him. How am I supposed to know where he is? Yeah, I hope so. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there. I gotta
Esse
ask,
cara tá fazendo ali.
what are you gonna do with him?
Ó, o cara ficou
very
atrás da
noble.
mulher, velho.
I certainly wouldn't go get myself killed on Tevin's account.
Sai daí, seu tarado.
Anyways, I got a shop to run. Are you gonna buy something or what?
Olha isso.
Just the usual.
Você tem aí armas. $45, 15 cartuchos, 123. Tem silenciador curto, cabo tático e carregador grande. Vou comprar ela, dá pra melhorar. Essa aqui é ruim. Isso. A condição mais difícil de encontrar é dessa arma que eu tenho, que é muito boa, que é a Magno .43.
Until next time.
O carinha continua aí. Essa arma aqui, ó. Ele não tá renderizando. É muito bug, velho. É muito. Essa aqui foi a que eu comprei, né? Essa aqui. Só que não aparece a imagem dela. Porque o jogo é bugado pra caralho. Você acha que... Agora acho que vai aparecer. Ó, essa arma aqui, ela usa munição .43 Ultra Mag. Se tivesse mais um pouquinho de munição ali no carregador, seria perfeito. Ela tem... Ela tem o gatilho binário. Quando você aperta, ela atira, e quando solta, atira também. Isso mais do que dobra a cadência da arma.
You try anything, you're dead.
Contigo, cara, tá vendo não?
And who do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in?
É melhor deixar o Empório em
Is that
paz.
so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Tread carefully then. The Sioka isn't something you want to be messing with. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. I do it because I like doing it. I don't need any benefits from it. Looking over your shoulder in neon can get old. I don't think things would be that extreme, but I guess I get your point. Can't believe I'm saying that. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
Não tô vendo ninguém, cara. Tô vendo ninguém.
I have things for you.
Cara, se o Cyberpunk fosse tão bem iluminado como esse jogo, seria bom. A iluminação é ruim. Muito ruim, cara. Muito escuro. E o jogo, ele não tem um sistema de brilho para você ajustar. Pelo menos eu não achei, né? Comecei a jogar hoje.
Welcome to the Emporium. Headlock will destroy our shops if he isn't taken care of soon. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
You won't find a more elegant selection anywhere else.
Cara, só tem miscelânea.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Eu não recomendo pegar miscelânea. Esse jogo que no Fallout 4 você pegava porque você poderia quebrar. Aqui não dá pra você quebrar a miscelânea, transformar em materiais de construção, de criação.
I think I got them.
Hey.
What do you call them? Horns?
Muito bem iluminado. Muito boa a iluminação desse jogo. Parece a iluminação do GTA V. Também é um jogo que tem iluminação ótima.
Captain, greetings.
E no outro jogo que eu tava jogando hoje à tarde, Cyberpunk, quando você fica em stealth, aí é que aumenta o foco no centro da tela e o resto da tela fica escurecido. Cara, isso eu acho isso péssimo. Não sei se o pessoal curte isso.
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much.
We're off.
Voices for the characters, like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
We're entering United
and prepare to be scanned. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Acertos críticos contra uma nave inimiga raramente conseguem matar toda a tripulação, deixando a deriva.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Isso que a Sarah que vem aqui.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen. Yes, have a look.
Ah não, Jéssica.
It was nice talking to you again. Wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Caraca, eu não sei, tem uma missão aqui que vai aparecer os caçadores, né? Tipo aqueles do Fallout 4.
I must admit,
são bem
you
difíceis.
surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact.
Só que o personagem do Fallout 4 falava, tinha aquele a mudança de câmera, aqui não tem, cara. Isso é louco. Cada vez mais as empresas que fazem jogos estão mais preguiçosas.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Eu acho que eu peguei 4 artefatos. Eu quero passar primeiramente aqui no distrito comercial.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Olha a noção do jogo à noite, cara. Da cidade. Muito boa.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. Welcome to UC Yes, of course.
Você tem aí armas. Essa arma é bonita, mas não é tão boa assim. Isso aqui também não é boa. Um jogo em que você gasta muita munição, o ideal é que você pegue armas com com tiro único. Não automáticas, né?
I hope we have what you need.
Eu tirei aqui esse gangue, eu ver a munição que ela tem aqui de... que ela não tem a munição que eu quero. Ela não tem.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Esperar aqui e ver se ela se renova o estoque dela. Eu gastei muita munição de Magno. Devia ter como acelerar isso. Os caras devem fazer mods. Eu não sei ainda, a Bethesda não colocou aquele console de mods, né? Que dentro do jogo mesmo você escolhe o mod. Acho que ela não fez isso ainda, não sei se vai fazer também. Só que tem um aviso, quando você usa mods, as conquistas ficam desabilitadas, bloqueadas. Se você tem tesão por conquistas, aí já era. Tem aqueles caras, e o jogo tal? Ah, cara, esse jogo aí eu zerei e platinei. E a história do jogo era sobre o quê? Não ligo muito, não. O negócio é zerar e platinar. Até hoje em dia, esses canais aí que são muito populares, que falam sobre jogos, eu não vi ainda nenhum deles acertar sobre o que era a história de Death Stranding. O que é o jogo em si, eles não entenderam. Só aqueles canais especializados em que são canais de nerds, o pessoal pesquisa e sabe mesmo o que era o Death Stranding. Mas a maioria desses canais aí que são muito populares, tem milhões e milhões de seguidores, ninguém entendeu. É só ver lá a análise dele quando eles falam sobre o jogo.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Eu quero comprar munição, mulher. Eu quero conversar. Você quer conversar?
Oh, well, certainly.
Você parece taxista. Deixa eu ver aqui. Velho, essa munição tá em falta aqui. Não tem munição de Magnum.
Back to it then.
Vou procurar em outro lugar, né? Outland. Vamos aqui no Outback, Outland.
Never dream of selling substandard gear. Outland has standards, and please do. I hope we have something that
Cornelius.
suits you. Get it?
Que você tem munição, Cornelius? Ah, não tenho, cara, não tem nada.
See you around.
Tem uns 750. É pouco, viu? 750 de munição. Eu não sei se eles vão liberar aqueles módulos que a gente tinha no Fallout pra craftar munição. Que aí seria bem legal, né? Vamos voltar lá pra Neon. Pode ser que a gente encontre.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Say your last goodbyes.
We're locking into orbit now. 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 We're
O nome do sistema aqui, Linneo Feynman. O Feynman deve ser em homenagem ao físico Olimpo. Temos aqui que tem que visitar, né? Aí está.
We should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
O pessoal fala que os NPCs da Bethesda são muito feios. Não, cara, eles fazem assim mesmo, é de propósito. Isso aqui são NPCs baseados nos ingleses mesmo, o povo inglês. Já viram? Vocês já viram como é o povo da Inglaterra? É feio assim mesmo, cara. Os caras são feios pra caralho. Tem que se parecer, o povo de lá é assim. Você conhece o rei Charles? Então, aqui eu já vi vários personagens parecidos com ele. O pessoal ali tá Pô, quero conversa, mano. Isso é um policial. Tem que passar na empresa desse cara de novo. Aparentemente. O que você quer? O que você quer, Sarah?
Yes, allow me to bust you inside. You know, Mrs. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
My mother wanted me to Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality.
Pior do que o diálogo é você escutar os outros.
I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glory. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it.
Tanta emoção, precisaria ter na diretoria se ele falasse com eles assim.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations are...
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do
O
with
cara tá assaltando a própria empresa.
Would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Mm-hmm.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
with no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able... And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Tô com vontade de construir mais um entreposto. Pegar mais materiais. Que tenha cobre, níquel e titânio. Aqui é só você ter esses materiais sendo extraídos nos postes. Você não precisa mais de nada. Porque com eles você pode construir qualquer coisa. Ficou muito longe aqui do cara, velho. Aqui.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
E também dá pra você ganhar.
Oh, no. Drugs are for
dá pra você ganhar dinheiro extraindo materiais.
I like to call it an exquisitely crafted
E ganhar XP, fabricando estruturas.
Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, we'll take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Eu não vou fechar negócio, tal. Cara, eu já fiz isso não aqui. Eu acho que eu já fiz. Essa cobertura.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon.
Eu achei que eu já tinha feito isso aqui, não sei se foi no outro save, mas eu acho que eu fiz.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged. You don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'd like to help, but... Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Pagar 1000, cara.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed.
Diminuiu 3.000 reais. 3.000 reais, 3.000 créditos. Isso que era pessoal de ir para zerar aí. Não quero. Cardápio. Não quero bebida, velho.
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty. Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip. A grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes.
Eu juro que tinha feito essa missão aqui que era pra negociar o artefato com o cara.
Of course, of course. Come back soon.
What's up?
A animação aqui tá total. Total animação.
Another day, another shift.
Era aqui.
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
Ok. Bom, hackeado aí, pegamos as informações. A boate do GTA mais animada do que essa.
Things for you.
You see any heat leeches? We've got our permission to take care of them. Don't you have something better to do? Range of cosmetic and biological services. Be here when you're ready. The hotel Boulevard. Sleep. We're not. Wherever you go, use Reliant Medical Group.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey.
Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment.
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Parece que você tem problema com a loja.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free.
Tá super sem dinheiro.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids
Don't
having
kid
fun.
yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison. It needs to be taken off.
overdraft fees at Galbank are out of control.
Acho que aqui, né? Acho que é.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for Casper.
You really going to walk on by?
The Trackers Alliance always finds them.
You don't...
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation.
Cara, eu tinha feito essa
Good luck, all of you.
essa parte aqui. Ou será que mudou por conta que eu fiquei do lado da Frota Escarlate dessa vez? Mas eu acho que eu tinha feito sim esse aqui, sei lá.
Not interested.
Astronaut.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Certo. Deixa eu ter que encontrar o cara aqui.
The music is amazing.
Fine.
You good?
Civil.
Say, kid.
Os caras têm gastronomia, bem-estar e incapacitação.
That's right. The Mickey Caviar.
Eu queria outro que tivesse zoologia.
Just my luck. Guess it's back to drowning my sorrows.
Talvez.
Yes? Do you have room for one more on your crew?
Estão de entrepostos, não.
Let me know if you change your mind.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Se eu encontrasse alguém aqui. Nossa. Fusão aneurônica. Não, a neutrônica. Vamos, né? Quanto vai nos
I'm only
custar?
looking to earn the going rate.
Eita. Pessoal, vamos
Why
lá.
is that? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Sounds fair. I'm in.
Ah, diminui só o preço.
Where do you want me?
Vamos lá pra Shieldbury.
No problem, Captain.
Mas vá logo. Vamos ver se aqui é civil, civil. Cara morta. Você tem que dar uma procurada. Quem não for civil, você pode contratar para o entreposto ou então para a nave.
I'm on my way.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Vamos lá pegar o
I
artefato.
find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Eu acho que quando a gente sair daqui, uns estelares, né? Vão nos abordar.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Para de blefar. Para acionar o fechamento de portas.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
A gente pegou, acho que sim, né?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Só de...
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Yeah, I hope so. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Hell yeah!
Ace,
This is awesome!
something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Certo, vamos lá. Pensava que ia tomar um novo rumo, mas não aconteceu.
I don't like the look of you.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Será?
Whoa. Okay. Let me think. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking
Walter.
a bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Whew. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Você poderia abrir aqui em outro lugar, né? Pra eu continuar, mas acho que tem que ser aqui mesmo.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Sim.
Haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir Sol.
Como é que você abre esses locais aqui? Você não encontra grandes coisas.
Loser, another notch on my gun. Hope you're ready to die.
Isso é blindado, é?
can't take it!
And stay down. If you're searching them, make it quick. I'm going to...
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Pois.
There you are. Fire on your head! We gotta leave! Now!
Come on!
O cara tá se escondendo, velho.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain. Provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare him after. The same.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have
Então
talent
você é
and
ladrão,
commitment, you can go
confesso.
far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it." Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Vá para a nave. Bora para a nave.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
We'll talk.
Não, não é com
until
você
next
que eu queria falar, não. Cadê? Tá com a Sarah.
Always a pleasure. It was really good talking to you.
What?
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Bummer. Don't make my job any harder. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
And affordable. And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. We got you covered. Urging arbitration in the settled systems.
Dá pra viajar aqui? Por que não?
Look who's got a Laredo gun.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
man who wanted us dead. I guess I agree. All in all, yes.
Tinha que falar com o cara ainda. Agora vai lá. Tá tudo ok aí.
Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
You hold something you have no right to.
Passa a nave aí. Toda diferente.
I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Predictable. Don't waste this one chance to show us we're wrong about your kind. If you fight the Starborn, you will lose.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Cheio de ser covarde, cara.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
We have disabled the enemy's engines.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain was in overdrive. We need to regroup. The lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Board's all green. Successful
This
jump.
is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
So, were you eating at the Sage Brook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew? Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life or extra-dimensional beings. The original
Eles
creators.
não são tão inteligentes assim não, que eu acabei com eles, acabei com a raça
Is
deles.
the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Colocar aqui. Acho que é a quinta.
I'd like to talk to you about something, when you have the chance.
Ah, tem que localizar um poder aqui. Então é isso, pessoal. Vou encerrar a transmissão por aqui. Agradeço muito aí a todos que puderam assistir. E a gente se encontra aí na próxima. Então até lá. Falou!